Physical beauty can be viewed objectively and subjectively. Some philosophers, such as Plato, Aristotle, and Saint Augustine, believed that beauty is objective, in which they believe that beauty is something that exists intrinsically in an object, independent of being experienced. Other philosophers, such as David Hume, Immanuel Kant, and Francis Hutcheson, believed that it is subjective, meaning it occurs in the mind of the subject who perceives beauty.
I am jealous and insecure every time I see pretty faces. That makes me unconfident.
I do not
about
hate
myself.
nor like my own physical appearance.
I am grateful and I am contented for who I am.
For me as an individual, I love the way that I
Physical
look.
beauty is when you see a person who's a good looking, attractive,
You've been criticizing
and
your
physically
physical
ill.
self, and it hasn't worked. Try improving of yourself and see what happens.
People around the world tend to go to great lengths to attain a physical appearance, according to their culture as well as with the effect of social influence. It was observed that 87% of women and 65% of men in the world compare their bodies and features to images they consume on social and traditional media, and 50% of these women and 37% of these men discourages their bodies more than others. To further testify, we conducted an interview with teenagers regarding their self-image.
I'm most insecure about my body stat. I have these thin physical figures and having acne on my face.
Being teen, even if I eat a lot of foods, my body doesn't respond in condition.
I was most insecure in my physical self is how I think I am.
For me, I think it's my teeth.
My legs, particularly my calves.
I am most insecure about my face and my body weight.
We all know we are living in this modern society, but we should accept the fact that this society is perfectly imperfect.
The people around me and even my family say so. Because our teeth is very visible, right? Especially when we talk or eat.
I don't like when someone look at me and I would interpret it that he or she was criticizing my.
Seeing pretty faces in social media or everywhere I go, it makes me insecure.
My peers back in elementary school would often tease me about it, and my family members usually point it out a lot.
My friends made me insecure about this physical beauty I have.
My best feature is my eyes because it's kind of endearing.
My small eyes and my dimple, which my family and friends always notice, especially whenever I smile and laugh.
My best features is my whole body. I'm so confident about it. And for the physical aspect that I'm quietly proud of, is the way I carried myself to public place, the way I dress.
My smile. People will often compliment how my teeth line up and the way my lips curl when I smile. They say it's quite fascinating, and I think so too.
So in this part, I will give this to my height.
My face, of course, most particularly my eyes.
Basically, it affects me to gain and boost my self-confidence and self-esteem as I stood up, walking, or just merely standing.
Being confident, the way I carry myself, the way I show them how confident am I in my physical appearance and physical beauty.
It boosts my self-esteem and confidence, and it helps me to interact with other persons.
It affects me as a person because my eyes speaks what is the truth.
It It lessens my insecurities to myself, and it helps me to think that there are still features about myself that I can be confident of.
Makes me want to smile more and encourage other people to smile as well and be proud of themselves.
How we see ourselves, how others views us, both has affected our outlook on our physical beauty.
From the smallest tear to the compliments, building personal insecurities to a booster of our self-esteem.
It may be unavoidable for now. How our community, our society, and the unwritten standard we regard as norms affects us.
But it must not remain permanent. We are here to remind you all that we possess physical beauty regardless of how people view us. That each of us own a unique gift.
From the color of our skin, unevenness of our proportions, to the best feature that creates our identity. These are all parts of a masterpiece we should not reject.
Today is a day we realize that we are all beautiful and handsome. Stand up and be proud of what you possess. Heads up and see past those expectations or standards.
With our palms in our chests, let us accept our imperfections. For the meaning of beauty is to accept what we own.